Manchester United can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So that's got things underway. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Messi, he's gone for goal! Decent enough try.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. He's had a hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. You just know there is no stopping that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Number 5, Rodri.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter.
Has a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Van Dijk. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he'll shoot here! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Lionel Messi.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've...
Mbappe! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
After 18 minutes is number 2, Kylian Mbappe.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Alexander-Arnold, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. well stopped.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Looking for the runner. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Belts one. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, Red, nice interception. Messi. He'll try from distance. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And he's got the beating of his man. Mbappe! Mbappe! No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Van Dijk. That's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Mbappe. Had a shot. And that's off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Robertson. Vinicius Junior. Oh, perfectly measured. Hits one! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 44 minutes is number 7, Alexander-Arnold.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's found a way past. Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Mbappe! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, what a half. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion, fires from distance. And it's Messi. Mbappe! Got a shot away! Akanji. Could be danger here. Now, Mbappe! And he hits the net. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 58 minutes is number 2, Kylian Mbappe.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Mbappe! He has done it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 60 minutes is...
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Akanji. Oh no, what has happened here? And Messi! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 65 minutes is number 11, Lionel Messi.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to
Mbappe! Donnarumma with the clearance. Can he get it through? Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And the ball's gone. He's got a side of goal. Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And he's gone backward here. Decent hit! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Corner
Phil
number 3
Foden.
coming up.
Coming on to replace him is number 21.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. There's the hit! He's scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 79
And yes,
minutes,
it's him
number
again.
5, Rodri.
And he's picked out the run. Mbappe! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitution on the field, number 6, Ribery.
There's going to be another change
Coming on
here.
the field
I think you have to admire his
number
willingness to keep
19.
plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Noticeable change in... Mbappe! Caicedo. Threads one in. Turns and goes back. Vinicius Junior. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rodri.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Valverde. And he's let fly. And it's De Bruyne. And that's that. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Mbappe collecting the match ball, and it is his.